How to make prospects trust you. You're planning on making that big call to a renowned affiliate, or Skype a potential JV partner, or even talk to fellow marketers at a conference. Making connections is very important. It can make all the difference in your business. But how do you get them to trust you? What do you say to them to instill trust? Should you try to showcase your expertise to impress and woo them? Should you express yourself in a funny way or fake your success? I'm afraid the answer is not in any of the previous options. This comes down to the fact that people get to trust you when you show them how interested you are in them and what they offer. Let's say you're about to meet a business prospect. Decide in advance how you're going to feel about this person. Feed your mind that they are going to be lovable, intriguing, kind, and interesting. And when you meet them, you will be making them feel as important and as needed as they are. Ask to hear their story. You may ask them, "How did you get to where you are?" Try to show them that you like their story by using phrases such as, "That's fascinating. Tell me more about what happened next." Or, "Your story is interesting. Tell me what happened next." No one likes hanging around people with negative energy. Therefore, make your words and energy positive. Here's another example. When you know someone is going to call, cheer up and think how happy they are before answering the phone. This will enable you to pick up the call with positive energy, and the person calling you will naturally and freely explain to you what they intended to say. Connections occur when someone feels they are free with you and you understand them. When they feel that you are listening to them and you get them, that's when they start trusting you. You can use phrases such as, "I thought I was the only one," or "I didn't realize you liked that too. I enjoy it as well." By telling them that you understand them, makes them feel that they are not the only ones feeling the same way. Besides, finding out if there's another person that gets them and understands their situation will build a connection and trust. The more quote-unquote "me too" moments you can create, the deeper connection you create. Here are several tips on how you can create connections with people so they can trust you. Seek their permission before offering them advice. Some people might be telling you their story without needing your feedback. Therefore, don't assume that they want to hear your opinion. Ask them if they would want to hear your side of the story. You can politely tell them, "That's really interesting. I have a proposal that might be helpful to you. Would you like me to share it with you?" Next, the word "no" is seldom used in sales. Therefore, ask permission before you offer to make your presentations. You can say, "If you don't mind, I will only take 5 minutes to explain this to you." By asking permission, it shows that you have respect and that you value them. You regard them highly. Next, ask for feedback. In your presentations, ask them how they feel about the information you are offering them. You can say, "I would love to hear your thoughts on this," or "Can you share your opinion with me?" Another example would be, "What if you would do if you were in such a situation?" Or, "Have you ever found yourself in such a situation?" And lastly, be helpful. Sometimes you win people's hearts by being helpful even when they didn't give in to your demands. Even if your prospect didn't buy a product you were offering, or a potential JV partner didn't accept your proposal, share some resources with them. Find a way in which you can be an asset to them. By using these methods, you will build a connection which will lead to trust. This will enable you to expand your networks and grow your business.